People who willingly spend time outdoors in the cold to those who must because of their jobs. Eyewitness News reporter Renee Stoll live in Times Square. Renee?
That's me. I'm one of them. Actually, if you got to be outside today working, it is just horrible. In fact, we've got officers who are out here in Times Square. They're wearing hats, face masks. On a day like today, you just do whatever you can to stay warm and make it through your shift. No one wants to be outside today, but some people have no choice.
When I wake up, I was like, oh man, it's really cold.
Richard Lee Chong is like a lot of food delivery people out there, freezing.
I got this whole zip-up sweater, then I got knit sweater.
Oh my God.
Then I got a
thermal underneath that, or a t-shirt?
Got a t-shirt right here, got a skin-tight t-shirt.
Lee Chong has to make sure every piece of skin is protected.
Got this ski mask like last week.
Before he takes off on his bike to deliver cookies. Do you get better tips?
Well, it depends. I mean, my last delivery, I just got no tip. Unfortunately, I couldn't believe that, but...
Don't they know that you're riding your bike in the cold?
Right? That's what I'm saying.
But he's not alone. The Hillel guys tell me they have to psych themselves up to go to work on a day like today.
You wake up in the morning, that's it. It's gonna be sunny. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be sunny. It's gonna be hot 3 times. I take 15 minutes to wear my clothes.
Even with the plexiglass case, they're still freezing from head to toe. Feet are a little cold?
Yeah, the freeze, yeah. It's my feet. That's all the feet is freeze.
It may be a little hard to see, but that's Elmo over there in a costume. He's probably the only person out here who is not freezing. I, unfortunately, am not so lucky. I left my Elmo costume at home. Reporting live in Times Square, Renee Stoll, Channel 7 Eyewitness News. As you can see, it is pretty electric over here with all these Rangers fans. So excited. They want the cup.
It feels too good.
Thing ever. We're going to the cup. Rangers fans were hyped up as can be after their boys won Game 7 of the playoffs in overtime. We talked to fans as they went into Madison Square Garden, some sporting their love for their team on their faces, others on their clothes, all saying they knew the Rangers would pull through tonight so their fans didn't have to relive last year's pain of nearly making the finals. Not reliving last year, right?
Nah, not reliving last year. It's gonna be a different story this year.
Well, obviously, they're pretty excited. On to the cup. Reporting at Madison Square Garden, Renee Stoll, Channel 7 Eyewitness News. Whoever heard of a kid from Brooklyn catching a blue marlin that nearly hit the world record?
We knew we had the fish of a lifetime.
Well, now you have. Kai Rizzuto has been fishing most of his life, which is only 16 years, but he never came close to reeling in something this size.
Before this, the biggest fish I'd caught was probably about a 55 pound striped marlin.
Kai and his family were in Kona, Hawaii charter fishing when he hooked a blue marlin weighing more than half a ton.
I'm not sure I'm ever going to feel something that strong again because it's 1,000 pounds of pure muscle just pulling and pulling.
This 16-year-old worked every muscle.
To see him standing there next to that fish was unbelievable and very, very humbling. You know, the ocean gives you beautiful things in Hawaii.
The entire experience has Kai even reconsidering his life after high school.
Now this experience with the fish makes me consider going into marine biology, so I can study and work more closely with all the creatures out there.
As we speak, that blue marlin is feeding about 200 people in Kona, Hawaii. Reporting in Brooklyn Heights, Renee Stoll, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
The Eyewitness News reporter Renee Stoll with more on a special class that's twice as nice.
Sit up straight, right behind your brother.
It's not easy wrangling a group of kindergartners.
Dad, you're squishing me.
Especially when the entire group is made up of twins.
It first started with 5 sets, and then all of a sudden it became 6, and then 7, and then once we hit 8, I said, okay, Our record was 7, now we're up to 8, and then a few weeks ago we received our 11th set of twins.
10 sets of fraternal and 1 identical set. The staff at Lynbrook Kindergarten Center finds the unusual number of twins exciting, but it seems the concept of having a twin hasn't quite set in for some of these 4- and 5-year-olds. What's your favorite part about having a twin brother?
To talk about something. I don't know.
Some were quick to show off what makes them the same. I like the matching pants, though.
Yeah, and we have the matching shoes.
While others are already looking for their own identity. Do you guys dress alike?
No.
They will get plenty of time to let their different personalities show. Principal Ellen Postman has strategically separated the siblings, yet each of them will have class with another child who is also a twin.
It's nice to establish independence and set their own personalities and their own goals, and then be able to share all of their friendships that they've made in their class with their twin.
Is that the first time you've ever been separated? How'd you feel? Were you sad or were you happy? They may be better off apart. You guys don't ever fight, do you?
We fight sometimes, but not a lot. Hey, get.
Reporting in Lynbrook, Renee Stoll, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.